what's funny? In a world where men and women both enjoy sex, but only one gender is responsible for all the consequences that's happening. Like contraceptive pills, women. IUDs, women. Copper T, injections, hormonal imbalances, even the permanent surgical method, women, women, women. And what do men do? They'll just end up speaking the same typical sentence. Bro, condom se na feel kam ho jata hai thoda. And then we call it family planning, but not women planning for the whole fucking family. If two people are involved in an activity, how is this possible that the responsibility only comes to one gender? Unfortunately, in our country, men are known to be carefree and they are very proud of it, and women, they are judged for being even too careful. In India, if you look at the contraceptive methods, thousands of the methods you're going to find which are being taken just by the woman. And when it comes to the contraceptive methods which are taken or performed by men, hardly you're going to find any. In fact, the easiest, safest, cheapest method is a condom. But still there are so many men who will just refuse to wear that thin piece of latex. Why? Because apparently their pleasure gets ruined over there. And what about a woman's body who has to take those contraceptive pills? I mean, those tiny tablets, the emergency pills, the contraceptive pills, where just the progesterone and estrogen is being put into a woman's body. And what exactly happens? Hormonal imbalances, acne, irregular periods, and in fact, sometimes lifelong complications. I mean, what's the big deal? It's a fair trade, right? She's a woman. If pregnancy happens, then the pregnancy is going to happen in her body, right? So, technically, it's her responsibility to take care of all of this, right? Men, they are just part of the process of the pleasure, right? Well, it's very, very saddening and very surprising that in India, 38% of women, they undergo sterilization. And do you even know the number of men? It's less than 0.5%. Because apparently in India, it's easier to cut open a woman's body than to convince a man to take the responsibility of his own sperm. And it's not just biological, it's fucking cultural. Technically, vasectomy is simpler, safer, and a quicker process as compared to tubectomy. But in India, tubectomy is not as complicated as a male's ego. Because there's a myth that if a man undergoes sterilization process, it will make him less manly. No, darling, it'll just make you more responsible. But when it comes to sex, both the partners are involved. When it comes to pleasure, both the partners are involved. But when it comes to consequences, only a woman takes the entire responsibility. It's really, really saddening, but at the same time, it's disgusting. I mean, a country where we could clearly see that so many hormonal changes and so many physical changes a woman's body goes through, but still, they are still not able to convince a man to wear a thin piece of latex. So next time, if someone says that condom se na wo feel nahi aati, just ask them that hormonal imbalances se kya feel aati hai, irregular periods se kya feel aati hai, cramps se kya feel aati hai. And then when a woman is irritated on all of this bullshit, you would just ask, is it that time of the day? No. You are the reason, and it's not just that time of the day, it's that time of the night where you should have been more responsible. If we call it family planning, then take the responsibility of the entire family over here. You know, it shouldn't be actually called family planning, it's just women cleaning up after the men again and again and again. Stay fearless, stay flawsome, and please stay protected. This is me, Tanya, who will keep talking on all the things which might make you uncomfortable at a point, but I truly hope that it will make you think about whatever I've said. This is Tanya Talks, and if you could relate, if you would like to listen to such more conversations, do not forget to like the video, share, and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you.